it was just clean cut.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you with a little bit of Secret Invasion. Season 1, Episode 2, Promises. Names.
I'm Pat.
I am Maria Chris Johnson Hill.
I am either Nuvi or I'm Runna or I'm Mickey. I don't know which body I took today.
Surge, the promised one.
And Dameron.
Yeah, Nuvi quit because she said she likes DC better.
I'm
Mickey
Nuvi.
said the political complexities of the show were too much for him to grasp. Oh, okay.
She's Skrull Mickey.
Am I your Skrull Nuvi?
Those are jokes, by the way. Those are jokes. Don't come at them.
Navi left the Normies to go live in South Korea. She's becoming a K-pop star.
So I watched this at home, and you guys are. I talked to some Normies before we started this. Did they really actually kill Maria Hill in this show?
So some people think that she could either have been a Skrull or an LMD. Remember from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Life model decoy. So there's some theories, but if you ask me, it would be better if she was actually dead because it raises the porterhouses, the ribeyes.
Oh,
the New York strip.
The tomahawks.
Yes, it raises those.
Oh my god.
The Wagyus.
Yeah, I do think. Look, there are a lot of shieldy nonsense. Look, we all thought Agent Coulson was dead for a long while, and then he had 9 seasons on the show. So. Sure, she could be dead. I personally think she should be because then that gives the show a little bit of stakes. It's also Secret Invasions, which is a big deal. In the comics, I never read the comics, don't come at me on that, but I know it's a big deal. And so I think that killing off a main character off tops is kind of makes it a big deal. Hopefully they're able to give us some other shocking things that comes through it, and not just this one. Or maybe Robin Scherbatsky had to go back to Canada so she could go to the mall.
I just wanted a little bit more about her.
Yeah.
But you're right, that makes her a good agent. But we could have learned a little bit more about it.
You can always get flashbacks.
Yeah.
Still got plenty of time for flashbacks. And yeah, I agree. I think that she should remain dead. And if I recall correctly, every time a Skrull dies, even if they're in a human form, they turn back.
They do.
And she didn't.
Yeah.
She just was, that was that.
They did cut off her, you're
Well,
right.
she can still be an LMD still. I still have hope.
Okay.
I definitely don't think she's a Skrull just because the dude who shot her, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So she could be either LMD or she actually died.
That was pretty cold.
Lord, please keep her alive.
You think he's hot?
Who?
Gravek.
Gravek.
No, I mean, I didn't really, I guess.
Well, I think he's hot.
I mean,
He is a smoke show.
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. Support us on Patreon means you get uncut, you get to watch ahead, and you also get to participate in polls.
Hell fucking yeah, sorry.
Yay!
Future enemies are coming
Okay, it's free cap.
Official shield activity.
Damn, they won't even show Brie Larson.
Our people lived as refugees.
Talos.
Everybody says it differently.
I'm sorry, it's my fault.
No, on the show.
Talos. I like that we just have this silent intro instead of the because it's serious.
1997.
2 years.
People said it was too serious. I'm like, bro, we've been asking for something serious from Marvel. Don't say it's too
They
serious.
joke a lot in
Don't let them go
Marvel.
back
They
to
do.
the we want
Brixton.
this. This is what we want.
Well, I kind of want the jokes.
Bro, shut.
Get off the couch.
This is Gravek.
He's fucking big, bro.
Damn
His
today.
parents were killed in the last stand against the Kree. We could use someone like him.
He's a child.
Drink.
Only to you. Just talk to him.
Dude, the DH tech is
And they're keeping him kind of in these shadows a little bit too. They're working it.
Just gets better every time. Show him a profile face only, not head on.
Sorry to hear about your parents.
I'm not afraid.
I can see you're not. All of us have lost someone.
They look like your shoes.
You gotta describe the journey here.
So that means they're fashionable.
Yeah.
This man, I trust. Thank you, Talos.
The flirk and scratch is still very fresh.
I believe that humans and Skrulls can help each other.
He is young and optimistic here.
While you work to keep my home safe, Carol Danvers and I will find you a new one.
And you couldn't in 20 years?
Maybe they went out there.
There's gotta be one planet out there. Carol's like, she could just galaxy hop, can't she?
The pledge is to keep
You
the
have a
face
courageous
on.
mother, Gaia.
Yeah, they don't age as humans.
Gaia.
Ben Mendelsohn is exactly the same.
So cool, so seamless.
I know.
Ugh.
Watch out.
Yeah, I'd be a little disenfranchised also. After
You keep your
a
word.
couple decades.
And after the blip,
I'll keep mine.
Blip couldn't be helped. Blip was another purple alien.
Well, I'm saying like after the blip, you see the world like being half empty and being like, oh, I mean, kind of doing good here.
Yeah. Damn. That was a good cut.
Everywhere Amelia Clark goes, shit just gets fucked up.
It was you.
Yeah, towns and people were running away screaming.
Fire. It was the guy walking away calmly.
Right.
Yeah. Calmly walking away. They're sus.
The fuck you. Oh.
He has to be catfishing right now, right?
Oh.
It's old girl.
America did this! America!
USA!
Last card you have to play.
Okay, that was smart. So, I heard that AI was used as a tool to make this, but animators still worked on it. So it's a little bit of a happy medium. Still makes me feel a little bit weird, though.
I want to be super clear on this. I am upset about it because I do think that we should give the humans a full-on shot for it, because obviously this means that less human animators are going to have time and money to do it, and that's a dying art form, and I don't fuck with that. But unfortunately, this whole AI uncanny valley does give me the feel of it's uneasy. Yes, it makes me very uneasy.
It's a fantastic intro.
It is
for sure, but it's a little scary. That's all.
I was wondering how, if it was completely AI generated, it was so specific to the show. I mean, you could put in certain words, I'm sure, but I was like, this seems awfully close to the show.
It was still retooled a little bit.
It makes sense.
It was just used as a tool, and then animators came in and did.
But that's like the same kind of shit the writers are striking about, because they're doing that with scripts. They're like, oh, we'll get AI to get it going.
AI script, punch this up.
Yeah, and that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it puts people out of work. Puts pressure on families.
This is what the She-Hulk finale was talking about. The AI Kevin Feige.
Mm-hmm. Well, Kevin Feige left, so.
Wait, Feige's still there. What are you talking about?
I thought he went to DC.
He's running the show now, man.
Nah.
No, you're thinking of James Gunn.
James Gunn.
Bring Daisy Johnson on the show. Bring back Quake. Bring back Quake. And
I'm sure that would be nice, but I don't.
So cool, bro.
I don't see it happening.
If Quake comes back, Ward got to come back.
I think there's like rumors.
Ward is dead, bro.
Nick has to recruit people that we don't know. More in the radar folk.
Ali Salim, Arab.
He's not Arab. He's clearly Italian.
Мы ищем молодого человека, чернокожий американец. Видели у кого-нибудь похожего?
Здесь больше шансов встретить инопланетянина.
That's you are an alien,
it's
aren't
Talos.
you? So cool.
Nice.
So cool.
Damn, you can be any gender you want. The guy who said I was an American, I'm an American. Is that one of Gravek's men?
Yeah.
Well, me and my mama used to take these long train rides to Detroit. Coming out of Alabama, we always had to ride in the color car. Bathroom didn't work half the time. On these long rides, me and my mother would make up games. Tell me something I don't know.
That was one of her favorites.
You want to go a few rounds? Tell me something I don't know about the destruction of Skrulls.
We were overpowered by the Kree. We held them off for as long as we could. The million of us that were left,
But he knows that.
we fled.
Tell me something I don't know about the Skrulls that fled.
This isn't fun anymore.
Yeah.
They're here.
There's a million Skrulls walking amongst us right now? You lied to me. We were being hunted across the universe.
Don't yell right
I
now.
had two choices. What would you have done? This ain't about me.
As long as it's on your terms.
The host gets to set the terms of the visitation. What happens when the host disappears? And when you did come back?
There was no talking to you about anything real.
You didn't want me to know.
Skrulls and humans can coexist here on Earth.
Humans can't coexist with each other, Talos. There's not enough room or tolerance on this planet for another species.
The thing is, they're both kind of have points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But can we not make it work?
I think this is just that.
Nah.
Come on. Damn.
Yeah.
Dude, they are some good actors. This is a veteran acted show.
Right? We're gonna have the two of you in a train car, and it's gonna be the best scene so far in the episode. Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
But 1 million people came and you were gone for 5 years. But he
A
didn't
million
know.
Scrolls, though, they could look like anybody. They could be the presidents of every country.
But that's what I'm saying. You saw in the intro how they showed like their police, president,
Then
army.
do you take their identities? Like they're not capturing people like Gravek is and like taking their personalities and shit.
Fuck,
but how do you
1% of them is
assume?
though? 1% of a million is.
Well, you could also probably double the population in less than 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, you're right. They've procreated.
how that works.
Are we about to take a roadie? Oh, it's Maria. Yeah,
I literally cannot believe they fucking killed her.
They did.
And is this Maria's mom?
Her mom,
Yeah.
I guess.
It's confirmation.
Are we sure it's not like you know, fake out with like Coulson and shit?
I don't know.
Thought
Coulson
Coulson
was
was dead for
alive,
years.
but like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is weirdly not canon,
Right.
kind of canon. So that even of itself, LMDs even of themselves have not even been introduced in this canon, really.
Were you there?
Yeah,
How did it happen?
happened quickly.
This motherfucker that looked like me shot.
That one over there. He told me that my nation owes me a debt of gratitude, but he won't even tell me where on planet Earth my daughter was killed.
She died in Moscow. Someone set a trap. Someone wanted to hurt me, so they hurt her.
Oh, she's even more shit. Why do you even say that?
You're the reason I'm taking my daughter back home in a box.
You kind of teed that one up for her, buddy.
Yeah.
She needs someone to be mad at.
Yeah, but
He's also mad at himself. He's feeling guilty.
Maria believed in you. She would have followed you to the gates of hell and back.
Yeah,
Good.
he needs motivation, and that's what this is. It is like Coulson in the first Avengers.
I gotta look up where this lady's from. I've only seen her in like one other thing.
Don't let it be for nothing.
Damn.
all right, good shit.
It's good.
2,000.
Damn.
In custody, identified as a leading member of the online fringe group Americans Against Russia.
Great
He
name.
was quick to denounce
Just
the attack,
fantastic.
while the NATO Secretary General
Home run.
says NATO is acting.
Sounds like a bunch of aliens trying to figure out a fake name. How about Americans Against Russia? Perfect.
It's very literal. I like it.
Yeah, it's what they would come up with.
They're all saying we.
Oh my god,
Shooter
Flubber!
McGavin, bro.
I
Flubber!
love it.
Love it.
Dude, he's always Shooter McGavin.
Shooter
I know what you're
McGavin.
talking about.
By America. This has got false flag written all over.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
of
it
course
is.
he's this guy.
Yeah. He's the Tucker Carlson of this universe.
But it was a false flag.
Yeah. The falsest of flags.
How did you know Fury would be there?
I didn't. You know, I could have killed him if I wanted to.
Why didn't you?
You don't punish a man by giving him what he wants. You just get me to the council meeting. I want to see their faces while Moscow's still burning.
Bro, he's
This boy is evil.
fucking gutter, bro. I like that she was like, I thought I knew we were gonna do shit, but now we're doing shit and I don't like it. Shit got real. I need to get out.
He's like, you're in too deep.
Right?
The purple lighting again. I love it, man.
And with the green highlight around the thing too.
Boy's only little lady.
I'm not out in an hour. Shoot him in the head.
And yet,
Yeah.
To the council.
Shooter McGavin
Oh
is on
my
the council.
god.
falsest of flags.
What?
But I'm sure that was just a curious oversight.
Damn, it's all cover.
Please, sit.
God damn it, we got
An
Indians,
auntie.
Asians, whites.
They didn't discriminate.
Everyone's in on it.
You're right.
I see you. All dressed up in the man's finery. Playing the man's game. Using the man's fork and knife.
The man.
Better to behave as a human than as a dog.
I quite like dogs. And they don't lie.
And when they die in movies, we hate it way more.
They don't go out of their way to degrade and destroy their own habitat.
Yeah, meet my husband.
Are you done?
Recent acts of terror, most notably in Moscow,
He's like, oh.
severely undermine the stability that this council seeks to preserve.
What the hell gives you the right to disobey this council?
What gives me the right?
Oh,
Here we go.
big speech.
They're all.
Skrulls?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
That, second he sat down.
They were like, you eat the man's fork, you use the man's knife, or whatever. This guy chose a bad disguise. 'cause
I
Right.
know.
He looks like a Skrull.
I think it's over. I'm not gonna lose this one. We're only hastening the inevitable.
And what happens if the Avengers return?
You don't think I thought about that?
What you got?
do?
Yeah.
I know. Like, what are you gonna do?
They don't know who to go after if they even did come back.
We need a single commander whose war power is total and
Bro,
unchecked.
I'm the Senate.
God,
Therefore, I nominate
Wow.
Gravek to the post of Skrull General.
Buckaroo.
I'm the commander of
You about to get shot.
He's the commander of NATO as a Skrull?
Oh,
Bro,
oh, in the throat.
Have been throat
Oh, I
chopped.
don't think he'll be any more trouble.
Bro, he over here thinking about, damn, fuck.
It's quite hilarious because you could just kill him and get
And then
another
replace him.
Skrull.
Yeah. He knows that.
Take his mind and everything.
This is how democracy ends. With thunderous applause. Well, there's no thunderous applause.
Damn Asian dudes, I ain't even say shit, bro. I'm just...
Yeah.
Sergio.
Wise man.
You can literally be replaced.
No, Shirley.
Shirley's gonna die.
We did not end up homeless refugees because we were unwilling to wage war.
Are they just gonna drop her right
We
now?
ended up homeless refugees because we were too willing.
Oh.
I will not support your war.
Oh, she's about to die.
Yep.
They're gonna let her know.
Go, Shirley.
You go in peace, sister. You'll not be harmed.
Okay.
I don't believe
Bullshit.
that.
I don't fucking believe it. They're gonna take the mind and everything.
Shirley, there will be a new Shirley in about an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
Not even an hour. Once she
Goodbye,
gets up.
Shirlington.
Surely you can't be serious.
She's surely dumb.
Don't call me.
No, she's good. She's got her morals.
Oh, she's gonna replace her.
Gaia?
No, Gaia gonna see her get got on the way out the door.
I think he's a man of his word.
I mean, he doesn't want to hurt his people, does he?
So far, he has not lied.
He does want to hurt his people.
What, she gonna literally come out here and Randall? Everybody
Unless
knows.
they go right against him, probably. I gotta say, I really like this bad guy.
Yeah.
The council just voted him.
Bitch, change your appearance and walk away before you do right in front of this fucking guy security.
Yeah, maybe you could've...
Gravek.
Gravek has changed.
So have I. Just tell him I want to talk about my daughter.
Y'all, I can't. Y'all,
Where do you guys find these alleys just walking?
I was just thinking that. Seriously.
Right? Stay in the alley. She trying to remember faces. She's like, bro, the whole UN is in that bitch.
Meanwhile, at Pripyat.
In Springfield.
Oh, this is probably one of the nuclear places because they're immune to it.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. And no one's looking here.
Well, they can't. It's not even on the map. They can't find it.
Yeah, people aren't usually allowed within, I don't even, miles, I guess, kilometers of radioactive sites.
Except for Imagine Dragons.
No.
Because they're radioactive.
Is anybody actually a fan of Imagine Dragons?
I like their arcane intro.
Yeah. Gravek has a really good idea, but also I like that like they showed us all of the Skrulls, like all of the news people that they showed ended up being in the Skrull Council. And I like that because it's like, yeah, if you could look like anyone on the planet and there's a million of you, even if 1% of you is like, well, I should be the president, obviously. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
It shows that like even without this war, they've already put themselves in positions of power unbeknownst to Nick or S.H.I.E.L.D. or Avengers or anything.
Yeah.
So they're already like pretty well settled in to influence things.
Yeah, guys are gonna get caught.
You don't have it.
Girl.
This phase will be over.
Phase 4 is over.
Gravek has given me multiple locations for the harvest, all of them empty. Do you need anything else, Dr. Dalton?
You're absent.
What the fuck are they building?
Something to combat the Avengers. Because he was like, you think I haven't thought of that? A cage?
That would be dumb. We built a cage for the Avengers.
This ain't you.
Step right here. Step right here, Anthony Mackie.
Giant hamster wheel. Hamster ball.
Rope. Right?
Colonel, are you denying that 2 of your citizens were present in Moscow at the scene of the attacks?
Respectfully, Prime Minister, I can't take the authenticity of Russian-supplied photos at face value. Alleged president.
She keeps scoffing.
Slovakia rolls its eyes at me one more time, I'm gonna put on the suit and carpet bomb.
Jesus Christ! Slow the fuck down, bro.
Bro!
Hey.
You can't be saying that.
The most American thing said on the show.
International partners regard this.
She's wearing green because she is a Skrull. All the Skrulls are wearing green.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Because even Gaia was wearing green.
President
Oh, yeah,
Ritz has
'cause
a pretty busy day
we
job
know
running
she's a
the
Skrull.
most
Well, yeah,
powerful
yeah, we know
country and
that.
military on the
Same.
face of the planet. He doesn't
I didn't realize
just
it was
talk to
her.
and summoned, not by France, not by Italy, not by the UK.
Green.
Now, while we are sensitive, until such time as you can present an actual shred of evidence to back those concerns up, I'm afraid sensitivity is all you're going to be getting from us.
Fuck you very much, Rhodes. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Go fuck yourself. Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out.
Nice suit, Armani.
Ooh, Armani.
Brioni.
See, look, you can see other people wearing green. I'm being serious, guys.
My other suit's made of titanium, so this actually constitutes considerable savings. Tell you what, let me just finish mopping up this globe-sized bucket of steaming hot caca you tipped over.
What's the matter? Croatia talking crap?
Oh, Slovakia.
What country bomb there at?
What the hell?
What?
It's supposed to be funny, but America be doing that shit.
I mean, I do think some of the green is this person's a Skrull, but also like general Skrull paranoia.
General Skrull paranoia?
Let me be paranoid, okay?
I mean, I think that's what the show's doing on purpose. It's planting it in you.
Secret invasion.
No, it's a secret if they're all wearing green.
Well, it's a...
You about to just go to Nigeria and murder everybody.
If they're wearing green, showed up.
I'm this close to handing your ass over to the Russians.
Forgetting your rank here?
You do not want to be playing mine is bigger than yours with job titles right now, Fury.
I was there trying to stop the attack.
Excellent job at that, by the way. Meaning you not only set the stage for World War III, but you simultaneously flipped all of our allies to Team Russia.
How well do you know your security detail? What if I told you they were all spies? Global reach, borderless operations.
Aliens?
Hydra.
Hydra, yeah. Good old Hydra.
About 15 years ago, I was part of an eyes-only top-secret presentation. The Pentagon was concerned that they might get into their heads to invade us one day.
It's real. It's happened.
That's not possible.
Super possible.
Rhodes is a Skrull.
Pretty plausible.
Moscow was just the beginning.
That sentence has been said so many times.
No. We get them in a fight with the Skrulls, find themselves duplicated and turned into terrorists.
Fury.
I need you to back me on this.
I'm here as an envoy of the United States government, Fury.
I remember when your job was protecting the planet.
By protecting our seat at the table.
Are you forgetting who helped you get your seat at the table? We owe each other. Men who look like us don't get promoted because of who our daddies know. So let's make the power mean something. Help a brother out.
Oh, he's playing the help a brother out card.
Yep.
These men are gonna escort you outside, then you're going to the airport.
For real, bro?
Oh, you even listen to a word that I said?
Rhodes is a Skrull, man.
The reason we wrestled this power for men who don't look like us was not simply to hand it to mediocre men who do.
Ooh.
To be uncompromising, to be unsparing, to be able to sit across from a man we greatly admire and to tell him without any reservation that he's fired.
Dang,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
Right here.
You've been disavowed, son. This is another great scene, man. With another two veteran actors.
Talking.
Shit, this is good.
Excommunicado.
Is it you to fire me?
I volunteer.
Damn! He has a point, though, too, man. Like, uphold the standards.
You earned all this smoke.
Oh,
brother.
Oh.
The fuck off me.
Look, Nick tried to play the brother card.
Yeah.
And Don Cheadle, Rhodes, he put it right back in his face. Like, you gotta be better than them.
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
That's assault, right?
Yeah, and a Secret Service agent.
You don't give a fuck. It's Nick
What
Fury.
the fuck is that? Yeah, it's Nick Fury, yo.
Yeah, it's assault.
I'm Nick Fury. Even when I'm out, I'm in.
That's Samuel Jackson line for sure.
Bro, he broke his hand. Hope he's just gonna stand over the broken hand quietly.
Yeah, like a dog.
Colonel, I don't want to be a bitch, but I'm pretty sure I need to go to the hospital, sir.
Oh, shit.
Even when I'm out, I'm
I
fucking
mean-
in.
But who is his friend now at this point? He's got to go back
Talos?
to Talos, but like...
Who are you?
I'm above your pay grade. Where is he?
She's at my 6, right?
Yeah, MI6, first lady.
Thank you.
And the shit talking in the show is top tier, spy level type shit. So what does that tell you about me and Doris? They don't exist.
Who are you above your pay grade? The fuck?
She's phenomenal in everything she's in, really.
Fleabag.
Oh God. Is that the American? American.
Yeah. Wait.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm taking over.
Uh-oh. She do got the purple and green on too, guys. I'm my brain's melting. I can't handle it.
Yeah, it's a green sleeve.
Yeah, he does.
But they wouldn't make it that obvious.
I don't know.
I know it's a visual medium, but that would be too obvious.
But that's the colors like Gaia's wearing, purple and green. Her shirt and jacket, whatever.
Feels like the color of the theme of the show is purple and green.
Okay.
But yeah, but you're right. She could be.
No, I'm just gonna shut up.
For sure.
Oh, damn.
This dude's
I want to
petty.
do that to guys so bad, but I feel like you guys get so mad at me.
Most of them wearing green are Skrulls, but there has to be some that aren't, just to throw it off a little bit.
Alone at last. Now, shall we do this the easy way or the other way?
I'm gonna break every bone in your body.
Bro.
The other way it is.
Oh no, that's what she brought that for a reason. Fuck that. Hey, Ali was just clean cut. Clean cut.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh, he was a Skrull.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's American.
It's the one who was
American from
framed.
last episode.
I'm American.
Man, I catch this shit slow.
Last episode, he took his brain.
That's why we need
Mind,
some jokes,
whatever.
you know.
What the hell? We even said at the beginning because he was screaming, "I'm American." I'm a Groot.
I am Groot.
Frost Beast.
I love Groot.
Cole
Obsidian.
The
Extremis.
Children of Thanos.
Checking the progress of our newest recruit. He'll be ready for a face before long. He's loyal.
Could y'all get an older computer?
Our man on the inside located Brogan.
Brogan. So stupid ass name. Oh my god.
Let's go then.
Bulk Brogan.
Hulk.
This is Brogan.
Yeah.
But everyone talks when their blood starts to cook at 160 degrees centigrade.
Put it in my arm. I don't care.
Oh god. This has been surprising.
I never want to be captured and tortured.
Left butt cheek. Oh.
It's been surprisingly graphic.
Yeah, that finger cutting off was. Damn, Disney.
I thought they would just do it out of frame.
Oh, that's like getting highs when you get allergic reaction. Fuck that.
Uh-oh. Shit, old girl's gonna die, and if she dies, then she'll get replaced because she's in my 6, so she's worth it to replace.
Unless she's already a Skrull. I'm a Skrull. He's a Skrull. She's a Skrull.
We're all Skrulls, yeah.
Building a machine. I think it's to make us stronger.
It's a big air fryer.
For all the space chicken we got.
Space chicken.
Who's leading the science?
Eric Selvig.
Some married couple.
What's their name?
I can't, please. Gravek will
Bitch, you already dead.
Right?
I'm terribly sorry, but if I don't get a name, Gravek won't get a chance to kill you.
She's so good.
She's
like
fucking terrifying, bro. This is like God.
She's very polite.
Yeah. Terrifying polite.
Thank you. Thank you.
The name's Dalton.
Oh!
Damn, that was cool, bro. Marvel, all right.
Oh, fuck, bro. Come on.
Did it go back in him too?
No, I mean, just the way he grabbed the bell.
That's cool
That's
shit.
I've done this a handful of times type of shit.
I kind of like Gravek.
I mean, he's kind of fucking cool.
Oh
He needs to die.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, the lady's gonna die.
Yeah, but they're gonna take her identity. That's why she's wearing green. She's a new Skrull.
Sounds like your lift is here.
Oh, that's
got
what she
the
asked
intel.
for the escape.
Yep.
She's smart.
Smart lady, Gaia.
This guy's way too excited to be on his first murder mission.
Yeah.
Are they killing people in there?
I still don't know how she's getting out.
Well, they asked about the trapdoor on the floor at the beginning.
Damn!
Like, he's gonna survive that. He's gonna feel that pain forever.
Dude, this is great shots, number one, and he's good. He's good. Are you not gonna close it?
That's
Bag
hilarious.
in her hand.
It'll take him a little bit to open that door.
Hold on, she's on the phone snitching to somebody. Who's she talking to? Well, not snitching. She's bro, slow down here. Gravek Wick.
She did get some intel. She's already relaying it to whoever.
Thermite. Put the thermite on the door. Thermite.
What's up, Joe Brogan?
Let's go.
Y'all didn't even know.
Did you talk?
What'd you tell him?
Nothing, just lies.
Fool, you already dead.
Yeah.
Take him to the car.
Huh?
We're gonna find out if he told the truth or not.
Well, they do got that thing that can read people's minds, right?
Interrogated out of him.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Clearly, someone has come down this hole right here, buddy.
I mean, they know. They knew he was in there with somebody.
She really got out there? Just.
Yep, she's on it.
Part of the job.
They find our safe house.
Uh-oh.
Boy, you dead.
Yeah, you did.
I guess Nick Fury's got the MI6 lady as a friend. Still, kind of. That's like the only other person he could turn to.
Oh, they're taking him out in the back.
yeah.
The swamp lands to kill him.
You did.
Yeah, they are gonna kill him, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, it was already done deal. I don't know why he even got in the car.
Now they're gonna ask the kid to do it.
Oh, yeah. They his first kill.
Indoctrinate him, yep.
His first kill.
Did we make it home, Peyton?
No, bro.
Nobody wants to
like
kill
each
their
other.
own kind.
Brogan doesn't grasp the gravity of the situation.
Oh, this is great. And show the muzzle flash just off camera like that. Deep focus.
Could have put a silencer on that thing now.
In the Russian wilderness, no one can hear you get shot in the head.
Homie Gravek's taking a nap. He's like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
We had to kill this guy. Does he even feel bad?
Oh Lord! He looked at her just like you know,
Dexter, right? You know.
Just if you fuck around,
that
the
could
only
be
way
you.
to find out.
Hey. Okay, never mind. I thought that was
Land Rover.
Yep, Land Rover.
I thought that was the Fury Mobile.
I did think it was the Fury Mobile.
The Fury Mobile.
Ooh, that's a V8.
Oh, Gravek's adopted mom.
Yeah.
She's living good.
Dude, if you're a Skrull and you're broke, you gotta hate your life. You can look like anybody. I'm trying to get this money, bro. What the fuck?
You could literally be like, Megan Fox, she looks cool. All right.
Well, I'm gonna go in there, empty out her bank account, and then I'm out
Find
of
out where she
here.
lives, kill her, get rid of the body, assume her identity.
I am Megan Fox. The hardwood ceilings is S tier.
Yeah.
You just walk in.
Ooh.
Book color.
Little Otis Redding.
The books are color coordinated-ish.
She heard him coming and changed her face.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Is he
Married to her? Oh, so Gravek's her son?
She found him.
Oh.
Almost.
Well, her like adopted son.
Fool, what?
Oh my God! What?
Wow.
So Gravek's her adopted son, right?
Kinda. Squeeze her, don't tease her, never leave her.
So
try a little tenderness, yeah.
So
Well,
when
it's just got personal.
Wow.
So when Sammy Jackson is hitting her, is it like is she gonna be alien form or human form?
Oh
Does
my
it matter?
God, Pat! Is that the number one thing that came to your
I mean,
mind?
legitimate question is, does it matter?
Yeah.
She could look like either.
But then wouldn't she want to be in her real form because
Doesn't
they're
matter.
married? You know?
Who knows? I don't know.
They don't have a kid. Maybe the kid probably doesn't want a kid. She has a kid already.
Yeah.
There.
kind of
he
adopted.
is married to a Skrull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just something that
Wow.
they can't coexist. Then that's the thing.
Oh. Yeah.
Some of them.
100%. They're a
proof.
perfect example.
It's you know what this kind of gets all the way back around to? Hear me out. Is X-Men, right? Because it's like the same thing. You're like, well, these mutants can't run around. Like one of them could be in school with your kid and accidentally sneeze and blow up the whole school. That's a legitimate problem, and we do need to suss it out. But some people are like, well, kill them all, and we'll suss it out. And this one is like, well, Skrulls, they could be anybody. They could be anyone. Like it's indebted paranoia automatically. You're even feeling it with like, oh, that person's wearing purple. That person's wearing green. It's all there. And it's like, it's kind of that like, how do we fix this? Like, how do we solve this? We can't live with each other. How are we going to live with a species that could look like any of us?
Yeah.
That was good because like the end reveal, I mean. 'Cause
Yeah.
I could tell that was a famous actress even when she was in Skrull form in the beginning. And I'm like, oh, they cast like a notable person for that. I don't remember her name, but that what a reveal. This whole time, even during like Avengers 1, all that shit. Like I mean, I don't know how long. I assume it's been that long. But
I mean, they met and like locked eyes at some points when the thing. That's so cute.
Imagine how many hours she spent in makeup because she had the most like prosthetics of anybody I've seen so far. She had like on the deep V sweater and like her sleeves were rolled up.
Yeah.
So she was probably there for like 5 hours that day just in makeup. Like it's crazy. The production value again.
Oh yeah.
It can't be understated. We see it in Star Wars. It's definitely here in the Marvel Studios content. But man, they are really pouring some money. Either that or they're doing things very cleverly, like shooting it very cleverly. Probably a bit of both.
I think that this is going to be, if they can continue this level of excellence, this is going to probably be one of my favorite Marvel show. I don't see them jumbling it. There's no giant CGI fights. There's no way to, the shit that they did in Captain America and Winter Soldier with Carly Morgenthau kind of being like, she blew some people up and so now she's bad. Like, I feel like that was a stretch for her character. But like it feels like they kind of sussed it out. Like Gravek has all the reasons to be as bad as he is. Gravek's like, I'm running a war. Like that's it. Like I am on the war council. There was a promise made. That promise wasn't fulfilled, and so I'm gonna take this fucking planet. Like it doesn't feel like he's jumped the evil shark. You know what I mean? Like it feels like all of his reasons for doing all the shit he's doing kind of makes a ton of sense.
It's also more of that too because he escaped on his parents died. He escaped on his own, flew back to Earth on his own. He saw it all as a child too, and that stuck with him. Getting that promise, like on top of that was a cherry that all just fell off on top of it. Like that ice cream just melted. You know what I mean?
20 years too. It took a long time.
Also 20 years.
Yeah. So like he's just like waiting for like his like purpose, his happiness, his home now because it's just all lost.
Like I can see how he was radicalized, and it's not a stretch. But for Carly Morgenthau, that one for me
because we kind of saw her with her like ideals first.
Yeah, and they made and like her blowing up that building. She was like, some people got to die. It was like, well, hold the fuck on. That seems like a lot. You know what I mean? Whoa. With this one, he's like, well, first off, yeah, this guy's already the Americans against Russia. He's like, well, this guy's already a terrorist, so we're just gonna fuck him up, steal his brain, and then we're gonna go do like, I feel like there was never a moment where I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I just wonder what the grand goal is. He's gonna incite this war between the humans. Continue to put Skrulls in positions of power, I guess.
No. Their plan is if nuclear war happens and a fuck ton of people die off, there's a million Skrulls and they're not affected by nuclear fallout. So they'll just be like, "What up, boy? This is us."
Yeah. So they're just
thanks for terraforming the planet for us, fuck boys.
Also, aren't they altering their DNA or something like to make them stronger?
That's what the dude said.
But what's with the machine though?
Yeah, that's what I think.
That's like something different. I don't know if it's to combat the Avengers or if that's part of the end game.
Maybe that's just to power them up if the nuclear war happens or something. So I don't know.
And I mean, I do like that. Like Rhodes is upset and he's like, "No, man. Like all the conversations with people in locations has been real good shit. Like, damn, they're able to really pull off a lot and say a lot."
Yeah, I think my favorite scene was between Rhodes and Nick Fury, and basically him just saying, "Listen, buddy, you're making some bad decisions. If not bad, then definitely sloppy. And we can't really have you running about the world just messing stuff up for the United States." So,
I love that.
Yeah, he's like, "So I'm gonna have to fire you. Like, we can still be buds, but I'm not going along with your scheme, and you're fired."
You can't fire Nick Fury.
Apparently not.
Yeah, I like what he said. Like, hey, the whole reason we got this position from the people that don't look like us get in these positions because we are like more morally grounded than those that came before us. So like it is my duty to actually fire you right now until you're like, no, we can't bend the rules just because we're here now. Like we have to be better than the people that were here in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everyone has had
I get
good
why
points.
Rhodes is doing that. Rhodey.
We haven't heard one person have an argument yet that was dumb. Like everyone, you know what I mean? Like everyone has been like, every point everyone's been like, it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Even Charlotte was like, I'm not falling for this shit. She was like, maybe you motherfuckers don't remember the last war, but we didn't. They were like, what did she say? We didn't lose our planet because we were unwilling to war. We were too willing. Like we went too ham. Yeah. We got into some shit with the Kree and we still don't even know what that was all about. And she's like, I remember that. And like, I'm kind of taking a step back and like, I'm out of here. I'm surprised she was allowed to live. Yeah. I still don't know for how long. We're gonna see.
Gravek is not just gonna kill all his people. I mean, obviously, never mind. He killed that one guy, the American one. But like at the end, is Shirley gonna like?
Well, that's the thing too. Is I think Gravek's like, what's she gonna do? Go tell Talos? Like he was like, you know what I mean? He's like, I think he's like so powered up. He's like, I'm the war chief. I got the whole council with me. Even if she go and snitch, what's she gonna do? Tell Nick Fury? I already fucked his shit up. He's never done. I want Nick Fury to know so he can watch while I burn it all down.
So my favorite argument was from Talos on the train with Nick Fury. Basically, he's like, you literally disappeared for 5 years. I didn't think you were coming back. On top of that, you felt like this was too much for you and you went to freaking space. And he had a wife too and he went to space. I'm really confused. Anyway, he just like, and Talos is right. Like he had to make that decisions for his people. Personally, I agree with him. Like, do you have like your people annihilated or not? But at the same time, like Nick Fury also had some good points too. But at the end of the day, you don't want your people fucking annihilated.
And are we to assume that the millions of Skrulls that came throughout this 20-year period or within the blip?
I think throughout the 20-year period. Well,
blip gap. I'm gonna say
the blip gap was 5 years, right? So maybe it was during the blip.
Like, hey, there's a lot more room on this planet right now.
Yeah.
Come through. I don't know.
Even if it was after, I feel like Talos made the choice that makes a lot of sense for him, and he probably feels super bad because he's like, damn, this is really like, like I invited more people here.
But what is he supposed to do?
So none of them are like, they could assume any identity. I guess they don't want to be immoral and malicious. Yeah. So however they've assumed their identities, maybe they've done it through like common means. Like maybe Shirley got to be in that position of power through actual political like campaigning, not assuming someone's identity. So like they are living here on Earth peacefully, but you're just not able to like be yourself. And maybe that's something I think they can harp on more is like maybe they like really long to just kind of shed their skin and be who they are and not be in hiding.
And that's the problem with humans for them too, though. It's like transparency in any relationship. Like now we're sharing our home with you. That's a relationship we're going to be going forward with.
What's next? Bathrooms?
Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you got Skrulls in our bathrooms.
But like that's the thing. Like if we're gonna host, like Nick is right too. Though like we're hosting you, it's just like it's at least like I want to know who you are, kind of thing. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. It doesn't matter. I know we can coexist, but it's just nice to know. So I don't feel like I'm.
But that's the thing.
I don't want to be deceived or like something.
If a Skrull can change his face, like people change their clothes, and to be like, hey, you can live here on the planet, but the one thing you can't do is change your face. And they're like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, be yourself. It's like
no, they should live as Skrulls. They should be
hold on.
theme.
It's like with what's the show with Megan?
Young Justice.
Young Justice. We're watching Young Justice right now, and Megan's like, well, sometimes I want to look like different people because I have the ability to do that. And people are like, that freaks us out. Don't do that shit. But like, if Skrulls are living on a planet and it's a thing that they can do, telling them not to do it is fucking weird, right? It's like, hey, that that one thing that you can do that no one else can do, don't do that shit. Like, but that's putting a limit on them and who they are. So that's why the coexist part is weird. Name a thing humans can do that like we're asked not to do naturally. Don't say murder. Because that's not a thing that we just.
But don't the Skrulls want to live in their green form? That was like the point.
Some of them might not. Some of them might want to look like people.
Yeah, they want to assimilate.
Some of them might want to look like people sometimes and not other times.
They should peacefully protest by all shapeshifting into the same person.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
James. Yeah, I'm not James. You're thinking of other James.
Yeah, Dave. I mean, deepfake technology is getting real. I mean, they could literally. We got James Dean, Martin Luther King, Gandhi, all in the same movie. Like with Skrulls, I mean.
Yeah. It's really good, man. I just feel like it's like the spy shit's tight. We don't condone torture at all, but old lady's fun to watch her torture.
Olivia
people.
Colman,
she was polite.
Yeah, very polite. Don't torture. Don't do that.
I never can be tortured. Oh my god, I would immediately break, guys.
There's just enough everything here. Even the action scene was good with him just like quickly putting that guy on the hook.
That was awful. I wasn't ready for that, bro.
Did you hear the Foley? It was like it got all like soft. It was like.
It's like, no, don't put him on a hook. What's wrong with you?
There's just enough spy shit, espionage talk, interrogation.
The door just grabbing the bell, just being like the little attention to detail.
Politically charged conversations. Yeah, the scene on the train and the scene in the restaurant were the best. Probably.
And the council showing everyone that was on the council showing like they showed the prime minister, they showed NATO, and then they cut to Shooter McGavin talking. They showed all three of them, and then they showed them next in the Skrull scene where it's like, oh yeah, they're all Skrulls, and like, look. Even national coverage of this is being like covered by key Skrull figures who were all like playing their parts and like not doing anything devious. But now they're like, oh, secret cabal, us? Yeah, sure, whatever. What do you need, Gavik? I mean,
is that his thing? Like, show me the sausage. Show me how the sausage is made.
Yeah.
Sure. You don't want to see how the sausage is made. I think is the thing.
Yes.
Not show me the sausage. Fucking sex club.
Just walk into a room. Show me the sausage.
Show me the sausage.
Show me the sausage.
You there?
You do have to curse too.
Yeah.
I hit her too.
He always hits me.
Hit her back. Oh my god, not in the face. What's wrong with you? Jesus Christ. Well.
I really would.
I'm excited to see more of this. We will make sure we're keeping track of who is a Skrull and who isn't.
I don't know. I still don't know who
I mean, shit. I am wearing green, so.
Yeah, you're a Skrull.
Rhodey's a Skrull.
Bye.
Actually, that would make the scene way less emphatic
impactful
if he was.
Yeah, it would.
Scrody.
It would undercut.
Plus, he'd be an Avenger that's a Skrull. That's what Nick Fury's worried about. He's like, I can't bring the Avengers down here. If I do, one of you motherfuckers is gonna look like him, and then next thing you know, Captain America's over here taking a shit on the flag, and
yeah, that would be awkward.
It's all right. Agent Walker already beheaded a person.
He did. Yeah, he did. But let's be for real, America would have condoned that. Yeah, that's my Captain America.
Yeah, hey, let's just carpet bomb them.
Right? But no, dead serious.
He's like, why?
Is that a joke? I don't know. I can't tell. Yeah.
Bye.
Hey, you did it. You stuck around all the way to the end of the video, and for that, you are freaking awesome. And as a reward, you get to hear me shamelessly plug our Patreon. We have uncut and early access episodes to all of our series, as well as an exclusive Patreon podcast. Do check it out, and we will see you next time.